Thomas Weather.
The Rich Thomas Weather Network, brought to you by these fine sponsors. Hear Rich's forecast hourly on these Blue Water Broadcasting radio stations.
Hey, good morning, everybody. On this Wednesday morning, it's the 19th day of June already. Boy, time is moving so quickly. I wish it would slow down just a little bit. Most of you got some rain yesterday. At least some of you got more than others. For instance, I only had about 0.2 of an inch of rain. The airport had 0.62. You may have seen a lot more rain at your house. There were some big thunderstorms roaming around. And again, today and tomorrow, a big thunderstorm day in Alabama, both days. And I think there'll be some warnings, some severe thunderstorm warnings in parts of the state today and tomorrow. I have the latest maps from the Storm Prediction Center. We'll try to dissect a very complicated thunderstorm forecast. And then we'll look towards the weekend. And boy, oh boy, it's the first official weekend of summer, and it's going to be very, very hot. Spoiler alert, I hope maybe you have a trip planned to the lake or the beach or maybe a backyard pool. Big thunderstorm day today from the nation's heartland into the southeastern U.S. No doubt about it. This is thunderstorm season. And here's one model's idea of how these storms can unfold in Alabama today. Keep in mind, it's a complicated situation, but I don't think there'll be as many storms around as there were yesterday. But some of the storms could be strong, possibly severe, all the way from the Ohio Valley back into Texas. Texas could see some of the stronger storms and maybe some tornadoes. Here in Alabama, damaging wind gusts is the main threat. The marginal risk is far south as about Clanton, and a stronger risk in northwest Alabama. But again, those are arbitrary lines, so don't take that literally. Scattered thunderstorms will be around. We'll be watching the radar carefully, and you can follow along on our weather app. It'll show you where the storms are now and where they're going to be. Today's high 91, tonight's low 74. Tomorrow morning, here is the setup. You see that cold front? Well, it's a frontal system north of Memphis. It's going to be heading southward towards Alabama, and it'll be the catalyst for some stronger storms. Now, it's going to be complicated. There could be a complex of thunderstorms to deal with in Alabama tomorrow morning with possibly strong severe storms, and then fizzling out, then tomorrow afternoon redeveloping. You follow me? So it's going to be a very complicated pattern, and we'll be watching it carefully with a marginal severe weather risk covering much of the area all the way down to, let's say, about Troy. So much of north and central Alabama in the risk, and a stronger risk over in Georgia and the Carolinas during the day tomorrow. On Friday, I think the storms will start to thin out in number. They'll still be around, but not quite as many on Friday. And temperatures will be soaring into the middle 90s over the weekend. Maybe some isolated storms, but the number of storms will be fewer on radar. And a steamy day Sunday with maybe an isolated storm somewhere in the area. The temperatures in the middle 90s, heat indices, oh boy, triple digits. Look at 103, Montgomery 107. This is just one model idea. Down in the Covington County area, even higher. So, we're looking at low 90s tomorrow with a good chance of showers and thunderstorms. In fact, some of the storms could be strong, possibly severe tomorrow. And then storms thin out in number on Friday and become widely scattered over the weekend with highs in the middle 90s. And then more scattered storms on Monday as well. The Storm Prediction Center says no tropical weather is going on. The Atlantic, the Caribbean, and Gulf of Mexico are quiet for the next 5 days. Summer officially begins Friday at 10:54 a.m. Central Daylight Time, the summer solstice. That makes Thursday, tomorrow, the last day of spring. But here in this part of the world, it seems like summer has been here for months, right? Hey, again, our weather app, if you don't already have it, is really good to see radar, the current radar and future radar, and where the lightning is, and any push notifications for severe weather for your location, because the weather app knows where you are, so it's only going to alert you if there's something going on for your particular location. You follow me? So get it on your phone or tablet now. Go to the App Store, search Rich Thomas Weather. We're live on the radio this morning from 6 to 9 on News Talk 93.1. We're live on CBS 8 and ABC 32 at 5:50 a.m. and 6:40 in the morning. And my forecast whenever you want it. Twice an hour across the dial on 8 radio station. That parlays to 256 times a day on the Blue Water family of stations. I'll have another video for you first thing tomorrow morning at 4:45 a.m. Stay weather aware. Watch the radar today. I'll see you later.